Hello students, welcome to standard 9 subject mathematics chapter 4 linear equation in two variable. Lecture number 8 it is. Equations of line parallels to x-axis and y-axis, about that we will see now. As you know that x-axis and y-axis in the Cartesian plane system we draw. Now what about the equation if it is parallel to x-axis or parallel to y-axis? So first we have to understand what is the equation of x-axis and y-axis actually. So equation for x-axis is y equal to 0 and equations for y-axis is x equal to 0, y. See, as the y coordinates of any point on the x-axis is 0. If you see on x-axis, on y-axis like this point is 0, 3. Always x coordinate will be 0 on y-axis. If you consider this point here also 0, 2, 0, 1. So for y-axis, any point if you take, its x coordinate will be 0. Therefore, for y-axis, the equation is x equal to 0. And similar way, if you see x-axis any point, if the point is on x-axis like this point, you read, it will give 1, 0. It will give 2, 0. It will give 3, 0. On x-axis, always the y coordinate is 0. Therefore, on x-axis, y equal to 0. This is the reason here. Y coordinate of any point on x-axis is 0. So, y-axis equation is x equal to 0. And x coordinate of the any point on y-axis if it is 0. So, x equal to 0 is for y-axis. On x-axis, always y is 0. So, y equal to 0. On y-axis, always x is 0. X coordinate is 0. This is. Now exercise 4.4 we have related to this. Give the geometric representation of y equal to 3 as an equation in one variable and in two variable, both way we have to show. So as it is y equal to 3, see what happens geometrically. So first one is in one variable we have to show. So first one is graph of y equal to 3 as an equation in one variable. If you are going to show the graph in one variable only, so only one time is needed there for one variable. So one line, one number line we have shown here. On that you know that 0, 1, 2, 3 on right side and minus 1 on left. So this y equal to 3 is this point. This point y equal to 3 is there, and this line is representing the y equal to 3 equation and in one variable. This line where y equal to 3 is on this point, right? Similarly, graph of y equal to 3, the same graph as an equation in two variables. So we need two variables here, x and y. So y equal to 3 can be written as 0x plus y equal to 3. Second variable x is there, with 0 we can write it. For x equal to 0, it will be y equal to 3. For x equal to 1 also, 1 into 0, 0, y equal to 3 always. For any value of x, y will be 3 always. So for 0, 3, for 1, 3. For taking the pair of two equations, two pairs of the x and y coordinates, we can draw the graph. So x-axis here drawn and y-axis is drawn. On x-axis, as usually 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, 2, 3, 4 on y-axis, minus 1 and 1, 2, 3 on upside. So 0, 3 is the first point. 0, 3 is this point. Next point is 1, 3. So 1, 3 is this point. So these 2 points we are getting. So joining them with graph, we will get this is the line of y equal to 3, and in x, y coordinate shown, that's why it is in two variables shown with the two variable lengths, right? Similar way, here one more thing you have to consider, that this y equal to 3 line is parallel to x-axis. So parallel to x-axis graph will be always y equal to something, some real number. Parallel to x-axis will be always in the form of y equal to some real number. That is, in general, y equal to b type graph will be always parallel to x-axis. This is to be noted actually. Understand it. We have seen y equal to some value will give always the graph which will be parallel to x-axis. Similarly, the next is give the geometric representation of 2x plus 9 equal to 0 as in one variable and in two variable. So first in one variable we consider in the graph of 2x plus 9 equal to 0 as an equation in one variable. That first we shall simplify 2x plus 9 equal to 0 can be written as 2x equal to plus 9 is taken on right minus 9. Then this 2 will be down to minus 9 by 2 it will be. So it is in decimal form will be minus 4.5. X equal to minus 4.5. When we want to show it in one variable, only one line is needed, where minus 4.5 we have to show. So on the line 0, 1, 2, 3 on the right and on the left minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. Where is minus 4.5? It is the midpoint of minus 4 and minus 5. That is shown here. This point is showing x equal to minus 4.5 and this line is showing the graph of 2x plus 9 equal to 0 in one variable, one line shown. Right? Now the next same graph in two variable, graph of 2x plus 9 equal to 0, x equal to 4.5, that means as an equation in two variable. So we need to define it in two variable. Here x is something and y is not given. So what we can write? X plus 0y equals to 4 minus 4.5. That way we can consider. Right? Now for y equal to 0, here x equal to minus 4.5. For y equal to 1, if we place y equal to 1, then also 0 into 1 will be 0 and x equal to minus 4.5. Here also the same way as we have understood here. For any value of x, here it was y equal to 3. Similarly, x equal to minus 4.5 means it doesn't depend on the value of y. For any value of y, 0, 1, 2, 3, any value, x will be always minus 4.5. We can solve here also, we can see that. So y equal to 0, x is minus 4.5, y equal to 1, at that time also minus, x is minus 4.5. Now using two pairs of the coordinates of the x and y, you can get the equation. So in equation x-axis and y-axis we have drawn with the origin here 0, 1, 2 on the right, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6 on the left, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the upside and minus 1, 2, 3 on the downside. So first point is minus 4.50. X is minus 4.5 means midpoint of minus 4 and minus 5 and 0 means the same point here. The next point minus 4.5 and 1 on y-axis. So minus 4.5 the same value and 1 on the up there on the y coordinate side. So this way the second point I am getting. So this way 2 points I am getting, and if I join them, this is minus 4.50 and this is minus 4.51. Both the points we have shown, and now we will join these 2 points and this way we will get the graph, which is a line, and this line represents 2x plus 9 equal to 0. So here also you can, one thing you can note here that it is x equal to something and y is not there. So this is the type of x equals to a type. X equal to a type graph will be always parallel to, you can see x equal to minus 4.5 is parallel to y-axis. So x equal to any real number, that a will be parallel to y-axis. This the next point we have to be noted. So the parallel to the x-axis, the line will be always y equal to b type, y equal to some real number, and parallel to y-axis the line will be always some x equals to some constant value or some real number type. So this way in the graph we have seen this relation, that how we can understand the lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis, and how to represent in one variable only one line on that we have to show, and in two variable in two lines means x-axis and y-axis both we have to take, and the pair of coordinates we have to take and we have to show it. Now the homework is you have to do example 9. That is same as 2 questions we have done. So this example 9 you do your own, this chapter will be over. And you practice for it in the graph book only. You have to write it all. That is, you understand and know that you remember. Thank you.